Welcome back to Dynasty Central on Fox Sports. This is your host, Cajun Gravy, aka Lark. Today we got the battle of the Sun Belt. Coastal Carolina versus Texas State, aka Bruce versus Logan. 0-0, 4th and 4, Coastal Carolina. QB steps back to throw, gets rushed pretty quick. Ball tipped up, goes right to the lineman. What's he decide to do? Turn around, let the ball hit his numbers. Could have been a big play there. Nothing happened. Texas State's ball, 0-0, 3rd and 8. Decides to throw it 10 yards short, directly to Coastal Carolina's cornerback. Coastal Carolina's got another shot to score, 0-0. Here we go. Not looking too good here of a game, but 0-0. 4th and 8. Coastal Carolina's pretty close to the red zone. They decided to throw it deep right end zone. Could have been a toe tap. What's the wide receiver decide to do? Not reach for it. Could have been a big play again, but Coastal Carolina's players don't know how to play football. 1st and 10, Coastal Carolina decides to throw right down the middle. Cuts it up. Tackled out the one. Lands in the end zone. Coastal Carolina up 7-0. Perfect throw, perfect sequence. Texas State must respond because, by the way this game's going, they're not going to do much. They didn't do much, actually, because Coastal Carolina has the ball again and throw it deep with the cornerback 5 yards ahead of the receiver. What's he do? Intercepts it, of course. Now, Texas State's ball, now 0-7. It's a terrible game we have here, boys. All right, Texas State ball, 4th and 7. What do they decide to do here? Throw it to the right, a.k.a. throw it to Coastal Carolina. Where else would he throw it to? Interception. Coastal Carolina has the ball again, 0-7. They have the lead. Texas State is not having a good day on the QB part. Coastal Carolina decides to hand it back over, give Texas State a chance. Right to him. It was terrible. Look at that. Almost triple coverage. Anyway, Texas State ball down 7. They need to do something here or they're going to lose this game, and they are. In the red zone at the 6. Decide to throw it to the right to the tight end. Tackled at the 1. Leans in. Touchdown. 7-7. Texas State ties the game. Look at this. What a pooper we got going on here. All right, Coastal Carolina's got 20 seconds. You think they're going to do anything to make the game go not to overtime? Nope. They actually give Texas State a chance to not make it go to overtime, but you know them, they didn't do anything. So we're in overtime. Not yet. We got about 5 seconds, but you know what they do here. They just, come on, guys. There we go. All right, 7-7, boys. Overtime.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Now, not going to lie, this is when it gets a little exciting. Everyone remembers how to play football again. Texas State up first, runs it up the middle. Boom, touchdown. 14-7, Texas State. Coastal Carolina must respond. And what do? Well, they do a little pass to the right, I believe. And yes, they do. Look at that. Look at that yardage. Boom, go out of bounds. 1st and goal at the 9. They take a little tip from the playbook of Texas State, run it to the left up the middle. Boom, 14-14. Coastal Carolina scores to tie the game. Overtime's looking a lot better than the entire rest of the game. Texas State has the ball, Coastal Carolina's got the ball, throws it to the right. Don't fix what's not broken. In the red zone. On the 3, 1st and goal. Coastal Carolina looking very good right now. Looks like they're going to run to the right. How do I know that? It showed it. And what's he do? Touchdown. Dives in and look cool. 21-14, Coastal Carolina. Texas State must respond. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot they had to go for 2. And what do? Of course, he throws the interception. What else would he do? All right, 20-14, Texas State needs a touchdown here. Look at that, to the tight end, all that green grass. I think it's cyan, but whatever. They need to go for 2. What do? Run it to the left. Exactly what Coastal Carolina should have done. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened there? I don't know what happened there, but the QB ran to the right, which is also what Coastal Carolina should have done. And doesn't matter, though. Texas State wins. Sun Belt Conference. Congratulations, Logan. What a game we have here in front of us. Game was a shitter, but excuse my language, but overtime was awesome.